It is 6:32 now, and tensions continue to flare with Iran following a deadly U.S. airstrike that killed a top Iranian general last week. Iran retaliated for the death of General Soleimani Tuesday by attacking U.S. bases in Iraq with missiles.
And tensions are also rising in Washington, D.C. after yesterday's briefing from the Trump administration about the intelligence behind the attack. And two key GOP senators, one of which is from Kentucky, are now joining Senate Democrats in slamming that classified briefing.
LEX 18's Claire Kopsky live here in the studio now with this LEX 18 news update.
Claire and Chris, Republican Senator Mike Lee of Utah and Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky stood together yesterday as Senator Paul called the president's briefing earlier in the day an insult to the Constitution. He slammed the administration's position that the strike, which happened in Iraq, was justified in part by the resolution that authorized the Iraq War. Paul and Lee also said they would support the Democrat-sponsored War Powers Resolution. Defense Secretary Mark Esper pushed back at lawmakers' criticism of the briefing. He said most in Congress don't have access to the evidence that was most compelling in arguing for moving ahead with Soleimani's assassination.
They have justified the killing of an Iranian general as being something that Congress gave them permission to do in 2002. That is absurd. That's an insult. And every time someone writes that Congress needs to take back their authority on war, that's what we're here to do. Let's have the debate, and let's have some senators stand up, and let's see if we can really, truly have a debate over who has the power to declare war.
Now, Senator Paul and Senator Lee have received pushback from Republicans, especially Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina, who says these senators are, quote, empowering the enemy by proposing that the Senate should formally discuss and debate the legality of the strike. Claire and Chris, back to you.